2 days ago, I lost a friend. It's hard for me to talk about it because it's so sad. He was only 30 years old. And he was like a brother to me. And I had known him for 5 years. And we had so many conversations, so many wonderful conversations, but a lot of them revolved around my depression and his medical issues. We talked a lot at night, like late at night when he was in the hospital. And I basically had myself locked in my room, and I feel guilty because although, yes, I always appreciated him, in the last couple months we had no contact since January because it's just stupid. He had posted something on Facebook that I didn't agree with, and I just deleted him. And I never thought that it would be the last time I ever spoke to him. I wasn't mad at him. Like, I was upset with the post, but it wasn't like hate. I wasn't going to hold anything against him, and I definitely didn't think that we would never speak again, and it messes me up. And right now I'm crying because I was watching his video of thanking his friends for, he was 1 year on T. This was back in 2015, and he had mentioned my name, and I broke down because it's not fair. I got snot coming out of my nose. Just 1 second. It's not fair. No one ever should die young. He was so proud to be on testosterone, and then he couldn't be on it anymore because of health issues. And it broke his heart. I really wish that I could have told him how much he meant to me and how wonderful he was. And I mean, we had lots of conversations where I did tell him that he mattered and stuff, but like, it's just so hard to realize that I'll never get to speak to him again. In June, it'll be 5 years since he gave me this bracelet, and it says under construction. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's the trans colors, and he gave one to me and one to Shawna. I actually have a funny story about that, but I put it on 5 years ago, and if you ever see my arm, it never leaves my arm. It's always with me, and it means more now. It means more to me now than ever. It's really hard. The funny story I have about these bracelets is they actually glow in the dark, and we didn't know that they glowed in the dark until one night Shauna was wearing it, and she freaked out because she didn't understand why it was glowing, and she threw hers across the room. I'm not sure where hers went. It's been a long time, but if I ever do find it, I will keep it safe. I'm so worried. I've been wearing this 5 years, and the inside is stained and stuff, and I'm so worried that it's gonna break. But even if it does break, I'll find somewhere safe to put it. And until then, I'm going to wear it because I always wear it, and it means so much to me. Asher, I'm gonna miss you so much. And although we never met in person, and I never got to give you a big hug, You meant so much to so many people, and I'll always make sure that your memory of who you really were will stay alive. And all these people who are misgendering you and disrespecting you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It breaks my heart. I love you. It's just not fair. All I have to say to anyone who's watching this video is don't hold any grudges. Don't. Life is too short for that. You never know when it's going to be your last chance to talk to somebody. Apologize for wrongdoing and forgive for other people's wrongdoing. Don't hold on to anger. It's dumb. I wasn't angry at Asher, and I hope that he knows that. I mean, maybe he didn't realize that I deleted him. Maybe he did and he thought I was mad at him. I don't know. But I can't ever explain that to him. I just hope that he knew in his heart that I did love him. It's stupid. Stupid little things like that. And I definitely learned from this experience. Don't leave things unsaid, and don't leave things. You know, explain yourself and say how you really feel and work things out with your friends, because you might not get a chance. You just might not. I'm going to play the little clip of when he says my name. Just, it hurts. It really hurts. And I feel so sad for him. But he's not hurting anymore. He's not suffering from health issues anymore.
Phoenix, Jace, Lindsay, my cousin, Nate, Chantel, Janelle, Jonah, Shy, Alex, Rose from Halifax, Lainey, Winston, Kelsey, my neighbors, Kenny from Australia, Presley, David Brooks, Travis, and Bernard, and many more. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you.
I want to end this video with just some music and, you know, the beach and the sunset and some pictures and, you know, just some things that I wanted to throw together to honor Asher. Over the last 4 or 5 years, he has gone by Asher Stone McDonald. And Asher Stone, I think that's a really cool name. And that's the way I'm going to honor him. So, just forgive, forget, move on, love each other. Don't leave things unsaid. Tell the people you love that you love them and you appreciate them. Be the best version of you that you can be. Let go of what you think of people from the past, because the past isn't now and it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. People that you knew in high school that you might think were dicks or whatever, they're probably not anymore. For the most part, a lot of people change, and we improve and we get better. You got to give people the room to change. If you're not allowing them to change in your mind, then you'll never see them for who they really are. There's a lot of great people out there who made terrible mistakes, and some of them were just, you know, assholes in high school. I was one of them. I had a lot going on, and I took people for granted, and, you know, things happen. When you're a kid, you're trying to figure it all out, and then you don't have it together, and as you become an adult, you start to piece things together and become the person that you really are. Just, seriously, go call somebody, go text somebody, tell them how much they mean to you, because maybe they don't know. Maybe you think they know, but they don't know and they need to hear it. Just go tell them that you really love them and you appreciate them. And, you know, Asher was such a kind soul, and I wish we would have met in person. And we had so many opportunities where we could have and we didn't, and we thought we had time and we didn't. We didn't have time because he's gone now. I don't want that to happen with anybody else, so if you're my internet friend, get to my house right now and let's hug, because I need a hug. I love you, Asher.
Ow, it actually hurts.
Lips now.
No, I just put out my nose. Ah, I just brushed my face.